What did you feel like you got out of that bowl game last year? How did that help you?
Just adding more to my skill set for real, for real. I feel like going against other people besides the guys I go against every day, it was just a reset. Open my eyes a little bit more on how fast the game goes, and just each level you go, the game gets faster, and I'm just real glad for the opportunity, to be honest.
What's it been like just working with Coach Simpson?
Oh man, it's been amazing. He's taught me a lot, not just football, but like life lessons too. One thing we preach is mudita is bringing your guys with you, and we can't leave nobody behind. You may be the weakest link. You may be, one of those guys that we see that could benefit us. We bring everybody with us and keep everybody upheld to the same standard.
Not to hang in the past too much, but when did you realize I belong? I can play here. Did you just know right away, or was there a moment?
I've always believed in myself, but the other guys who pushed me kept my head straight. I feel like it has a big play in my growth, and I feel like once we keep pushing, I feel like sky's the limit.
We've heard a lot about your defense using multiple guys in the jack room on the field at the same time. And what's that look like through fall camp, and maybe what does that bring that you've learned a lot over the last couple of weeks?
Can you repeat that?
Just using like multiple jack guys on the field at the same time. How does that look so far in fall camp?
No, I feel like it looks amazing. You know, we're used to having one jack on the field, so it's something different to get used to. I feel like it opens up, the playbook just a little bit more. We can really expand on different type of plays we can scheme up. I feel like Coach JB has his eyes on the prize, and I feel like that's the mindset that we, as a defense, are looking forward to.
Does that excite you personally, just the opportunity to maybe get some more playing time with obviously Desan and Willis being guys who have, we've heard a lot about them, but just for you personally, being able to go alongside those guys and get some more opportunities?
Yeah. Willis and Desan, those are some great guys right there. I'm learning from both of them. Desan with his, years of experience, and Willis played last year. I feel like just being along those guys have made me a lot better. I feel like they just those two guys really just I don't know. You feel me?
What is so Coach one is Coach Simpson saying this be water? What does that mean to you when he says that?
Be water. So like water, it's like a smooth tempo. It can get up fast. I feel like the way I take it, be like water is being smooth. Smooth is fast is something I've heard my whole life. Smooth is fast. I feel like when Coach Simp preaches that on us, it just helps us get our mind focused back on what's at hand.
Had you ever heard that before?
Move like water. Nah, he brought it to me, but it's a nice little saying. It's catchy.
How would you describe his personality and the way that he coaches?
He pushes me. He he pushes me like I'm one of his kids, like just beyond the level. He's very passionate. I'm glad he's my coach. He's taught me a lot of things beyond football.
In terms of rushing the passer, just how much do you think you've grown in the last 6-8 months or so?
Nah, with my pass rushing ability, I feel like Coach Semp and Coach Braden have done a great job of just giving us different tools to work with. Kind of opens up our bag a little bit more of what should we bring this play. Okay, if we get off the ball fast, how could we, convert back to the quarterback if we go up the field? You feel me? I feel like they really helped us expand more on our tool sets.
What makes Desan such an effective player as a jack? I mean, he played farther back on the defense in the past. What makes him such a good jack?
His leadership, he brings great leadership. I feel like he's taught me how to watch film a little bit better. I feel like the way he like does things on the field. I feel like I look up to just because he moves like a pro. I'm looking to always get better, and I'm looking to look more like Desan. I feel like those two guys, Willis and Desan, those guys, I feel like those guys have set a great way, and I feel like I'm trying to catch up to them.
How much has your weight or body comp changed even since you've been here?
You know, I came here like 250 pounds. I feel like my weight has changed different, just on different positions I played. I played defensive end and jack, but I feel like since I've been here, my body composition, I've less fat and build more muscle. I gained 12 pounds over the summer of muscle, and so I feel like it's just only up from here.
Anything else? Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Next up will be